Hey everyone, and welcome to a new bonus podcast called Best of the Best, where we find out once and for all what movie is the best movie of all time. I'm Brett. I'm joined by Dustin.
Hi there.
And Dustin, I think you got a special friend with you, right?
I do. Come on out.
It's
Hey.
Did it look like I was walking up the stairs?
Yeah, you did.
As you can tell, we're risking the COVID, and we're in the same room.
We are.
Yeah.
We're right next to each other.
Right next to each other in the same room.
All three of us.
Is the temperature?
I'm gonna touch you. Underneath the table, though. Underneath the table.
Me. Yeah, there. How is the temperature? Want me to tap it down? Want me to tap it up? Everything good?
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
You want any Skittles?
Now get them away.
All right, guys.
I said, Dylan's allergic.
Oh, I don't care. So everyone's probably wondering, how do you figure out what movie is the best movie of all time? Well, the original idea was to go to where everyone votes for the best movies, which is the Oscars, which is not everyone. You have to be invited to that to be. So we're
all invited.
Yeah, we're all invited to the Oscars.
I lost my invitation in the mail.
The idea was to take all of the best picture winners and then make a bracket tournament out of that. So we pin two against each other, until we have one left. There was a bunch of things wrong with that, though. The first thing is it would take way too long. There's 91 winners, 92. What are they at now? There's a whole bunch of them.
Too many.
Yeah,
too many.
Too many to count. Most of them are black and white. Blech, we don't care about those. Now you have to read some of them? Ugh.
Listen, if a movie ain't got talking, I don't want it.
Screw that. Also, a bunch of old white dudes are on the Academy. We don't care what they think is the best movie.
I don't care what Dylan thinks about movies.
I'm not old.
So where else do you go to find out where the best movies are? There's
The Kids' Choice Awards.
No, that's no. There's
The Golden Globes.
No, not exactly. There's only
The Teen Choice Awards.
No. There's only one place you can go to. And that's where movies are voted on by the people. No Academy. This is America.
Like the president.
We don't... Wait, what?
We're voted by the people like the president.
Oh, I thought you were saying the president is a person who can vote for these movies.
I mean, technically,
Sure,
yes.
why not?
If the president
What are
wants
you going to do? Throw the vote away?
So, the place we go to find the best movies of all time is the MTV Movie Awards, which is now known as the MTV Movie and TV Awards. They've added TV. We don't care about TV. We're only caring about movies.
My favorite thing about those are the way they put people into the movies that were that year.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about TV shows in general.
My favorite thing about TV shows is how people are in them.
No, like when they put Jimmy Fallon in the Batmobile.
Yeah, and they put Jack Black
Sean
from
William
Spider-Man.
Scott. Yeah, Sean William Scott in The Matrix Reloaded.
With Justin Timberlake. They put Jimmy Fallon in The Mummy. Remember that?
Yeah. They did it recently. I think they got rid of it, then they brought it back, and they did it last year. And
Sarah Silverman did it. She went. She went to Transformers. They now do kind of the Billy Crystal thing from the Oscars, where he kind of runs from movie to movie. That's what Sarah Silverman did. She went to Pursuit of Happiness, to Transformers, to a whole bunch.
Well, I got a more recent one. The one last year, Zachary Levi. Is that his name? Shazam?
Yeah.
He did it, and he was in Game of Thrones. And
Dude,
That's a TV.
Yeah.
Well, it's TV and movies now.
Yeah. But I remember Aziz did it when he hosted it forever ago, and it wasn't that funny. Not that he's not that funny, or maybe do we not like him? I forget our stance on Aziz.
It's great.
He's okay, I guess, but not the stuff he does.
Well, I will say that the Zach Levi one wasn't very funny. Sorry.
Yeah, and then one year, I don't even know if they had a host, but Charlize Theron came out, but I don't think they had a host.
They pulled an Oscars?
Yeah, well, MTV did it first, by the way. MTV didn't have a host for a while. Yeah. And also the MTV Awards now don't care about gender. They're progressive as hell. They don't have best actress or actor. They just have best person who acted, I guess.
So there's like
Best actor.
10 nominees in a category?
Yeah, they don't... No, I just don't think there's that many categories anymore. There's like 4 categories.
Oh.
And the other half...
Best actor, best movie, best...
Cotton candy.
There's best movie,
Best dog.
best actor, which it used to be both, but now it's just best actor, best breakout star, and there's best kiss, and I'm sure there's best villain. They always have villain. I remember Jigsaw won like twice or something like that.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Were they the award show that would make a phony category just so one specific movie could win? It'd be like best movie with a surfing dog. And
I don't think so. I think that's the Kids' Choice Award.
Oh, that's probably it.
Why do you love the Kids' Choice Awards?
Listen, there's Greenstein, baby.
I know the MTV Music and Movie, they have like a golden popcorn that they'll give to like an actor. I know Will Smith. I think Tom Cruise has won it before.
You know Will Smith?
I know Will Smith has won it. So here's what we're going to do. Each podcast is going to be us. We put 2 movies against each other that have previously won the MTV Best Movie Award. So I don't have the exact number. Hold on, let me see if I can find the exact number of movies that have won. So there are 27 movies total that have won Best Movie in the past, starting in 1992, going to 2019. I don't know if there's going to be a 2020 winner. I don't know. Dylan, what movie do you think should win?
See.
What movie do you think?
Trolls World Tour.
I mean, there's movies that come out in 2019, I'm sure count too, right? Did you like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Or should I say
Yeah, sure.
Hollyweird?
Hollyweird, am I right?
Oh, these people.
Let's let
the people decide.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. The next episode, this is episode 0. In episode 1, we're gonna have our first fight, our first 2 movies going up against each other. So the 3 of us will each have a vote, and then we'll vote on which movie we think should move on to the next round, and whichever movie gets the majority will move on. So if anyone is in the minority, sucks to suck. There's no way around it.
Minority Report. I hope that wins.
So, our first 2 movies that we'll be talking about next week, just to say we're not talking about this week. This is just so the audience can watch and watch along. They are back-to-back years. They are from 2014 and 2015. Dylan and Dustin, do you have any guesses of which movies won Best Movie in 2014 or 15?
Guardians of the Galaxy and Mad Max.
No.
I do not remember anything.
Neither one is right.
Neither one is wrong. Oh, okay. Well,
neither one is right.
Good job, Dylan.
What'd you say for 2014? 2014.
Guardians of the Galaxy. That was my guess.
That's not even nominated in 2014.
What?
No, it was the... Yeah, you're thinking the wrong year, MTV-wise.
Oh, okay.
because 2014 is the film from 2013.
Oh. Okay.
Underwater.
No. 2 Guns.
Do you want me to just tell you which movies won?
Tell us.
All right.
Yeah, tell us what's nominated. Can you do that?
Yeah, so and then you pick which one won?
Yeah.
So in 2014, here are the movies that were nominated.
Okay.
12 Years a Slave, which the MTV kids go crazy for. American Hustle.
Mm-hmm.
The Hunger Games, Catching Fire. The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug.
I hope that's
or The Wolf of Wall Street.
The Wolf of Wall Street? My guess is Wolf of Wall Street.
My guess is Catching Fire.
Ding, ding, ding. The Hunger Games, Catching Fire is our first movie
that movie's pretty
to talk
good.
about. Yeah.
That's fun.
So it's that's 2014. It's going against 2015. Here we go. Do you want to hear the nominees?
Yeah.
All right. Whiplash. Selma. Why is that it? Dude, the MTV kids love Selma? The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1.
Don't.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Gone Girl. Boyhood. American Sniper. And The Fault in Our Stars. I don't know where the cap is on the nominee list, but this one's long.
I was going to guess because I think it's funny. It's going to be the other Hunger Games.
That is a funny guess. I'm going to guess Fault in Our Stars.
Dustin, 2 for 2.
Oh man, we gotta watch a sad movie.
It's Hunger Games Catching Fire versus The Fault in Our Stars.
Oh, this is great. I haven't seen either one of these. So
Me neither. So those are the 2 movies we will be discussing next week, and we need to determine which of those 2 are the best, and they will move on. That movie will go on to the next round.
But are any of these nominees any of these winners that we talk about going to have intersect of movies we've talked about on our previous movie podcast?
Yes.
Okay.
We have talked about...
Maybe our opinions have changed.
We have talked about some of these winners in the past. I don't think Catching Fire or Fault in Our Stars made it on to our podcast, but there are some winners.
As a fan, I can tell you they were not.
All right, guys. Well, thanks, Dustin Dillon, for joining. Thanks, everyone, for listening and joining.
Can't wait.
Go watch these movies. Do your homework. Everyone loves a podcast with some homework.
Yeah.
Gotta watch a movie about a sick girl.
Watch these movies and then get ready to tell us what you think.
And a hunger girl.
She was a sick
Gone Hunger Girl.
Yeah, but no Gone Girl. The girls are staying.
I would love to watch me some Gone Girl.
The girls are staying in and they're hungry.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna go watch them right now.
This is how you know when Brett's done with a bit.
That was funny. I liked it. It caught me off guard. I was like moving on, then I heard it, and I was like, "That's really funny." All right, guys. We'll see you next time. See you later. Bye.